Did you think maybe Cleveland? Well, it's true. Granny's in Cleveland. And did you just hear a little tinkle, tinkle, tinkle? What do you suppose that was? Come here, Petunia. Come here, Petunia. Oh, Petunia, she loves to get up on my lap. She loves to get up on my lap. She just loves it. Oh my goodness, look at that little girl. Look at that little girl. She's so cute. Look at that little girl. Oh, she misses you guys. Your little Indy misses you. I give her as many cuddles and kisses as I can and hug her and squeeze her and pinch her just like you guys do. But she it helps, but she still misses you. So we'll be coming to Michigan soon to see you guys so that you can see your little Indy, okay? Isn't that right, Petunia? Okay. Well, guess what I'm going to do today? First I'm going to read a book for you guys. And this book is a long book. It's like a 5-minute book. It's a lot of minutes. But you know what? You're going to love it. You're going to love it. So cute. I found this book and I thought, you know who would love this book? Noah and Luca. So I am going to read it to you. It's called Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Kid. What do you wish for when you wish upon a star? Well, that's the question we are going to answer reading this book. Oops, I got a Petunia hair stuck on my lip. I can feel it. Oh, that Petunia. She's so cute, though. We love her. Okay, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Okay. One night, Clyde noticed what... Okay. You know what? Can I tell you something? Okay. First of all, this is a book about a little boy named Clyde. That's his name. And he has a very unusual experience at night with a star. Do you know what a star is? You know, at night when you look at the sky and those little lights in the sky, they're like little round white circles in the sky. Those are stars. And Clyde is going to do something, and something amazing is going to happen. Let's read about it, okay? One night, Clyde noticed one little star alone in the big black blanket of night above. He stared at the star for a long time. Then he said, "Starlight, star bright." Oops, he didn't say it like that. He said, in his voice, he said, "Starlight, star bright, the first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. I wish for a..." And then, at that very moment, Clyde closed his eyes and wished as hard as he could. His wish was a secret. What do you think happens? He opened his eyes and looked around, hoping his wish had come true, but it hadn't. With a sigh, he stood up and walked home. Poor Clyde. He was hoping to get his wish. He wished on a star. Why didn't it come true? Later that night, as Clyde lay asleep in his bed, having forgotten the lonely little star in the sky and the wish he had made, the strangest thing happened. Look, that same little star climbed right into his bedroom window. What is going on? Climbed in his bedroom window. And then, very quietly, the star said, "Kid light, kid bright, the first kid I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. I wish for a..." And then, at that very moment, the star closed her eyes and wished as hard as she could. Her wish was a secret. A secret. We can't tell people secrets, right? Shh. What do you think happens next? You might be surprised. Ah! Someone screamed. She was startled by the terrible sound. It was Clyde, who'd awoken and was terrified to see the star in his room. "Jeez, you have to scream like that," said Star. "You completely freaked me out." Well, Clyde looks pretty upset, doesn't he? I mean, he looks scared. Let's find out what happens. "I freaked you out. You're the one climbing in my window. If anyone has a right to be freaked out, it's me," said Clyde. Said Star. "Good point. I hadn't thought about it that way." "And speaking of which," said Clyde, "who are you? And why are you here freaking me out? It's the middle of the night." "Oh, come on," said Star. "You don't know me, Clyde. I'm the star you wished on tonight, and last night, and every other night for the past 2 weeks. You're a very needy person," she added. I mean, if he was wishing that much, he does seem pretty needy. "Don't judge me," said Clyde. "I'm not the weirdo climbing in people's windows. What are you doing in my room anyway?" he asked. Star replied, "Making a wish on you." "What?" exclaimed Clyde. "You can't wish on me. Stars don't make wishes on kids. Kids make wishes on stars." "Well," said Star, "that's just what I did." And she stood there defiantly. And defiantly means she was pretty, like she wanted him to listen to what she was saying, listen and understand, right? Let's turn the page and find out what Clyde has to think about it. "But I don't know how to grant wishes," said Clyde. "What did you wish for?" Star replied, "I can't tell you or it won't come true." "What?" said Clyde. "That's crazy. How am I supposed to grant your wish if you won't tell me, you silly star?" "I don't know," Star shrugged. "You're supposed to just know." "Okay, Petunia, you need to get up here. Okay, come here. Okay, I'm sorry. Petunia just needs some attention right now, and she's crying because she wants to know all about Clyde and the star. Okay. "What?" said Clyde. "That's crazy. How am I supposed to grant your wish if you won't tell me, you silly star?" "I don't know," Star shrugged. "You're supposed to just know." Clyde looked at the star for a very long time, trying to think what a star might wish for, but not succeeding at all. Poor Clyde. He really wants to help, but he doesn't really know what to do. But then Clyde got an idea. He ran over and grabbed his brand new, unused game of checkers. "Here," said Clyde. "Is it checkers? Did you wish for a game of checkers?" "No," said Star. "I didn't wish for checkers. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that something you wished for from me?" "Yes," said Clyde, "but it takes 2 players, and I don't have anyone to play with." "That's a bummer," said Star. "I love checkers, but that's not what I wished for." Oh dear. Well, it's not checkers. Maybe it's something else. Maybe Clyde can figure it out. Clyde got another idea. "Come with me," he said, and led the star out to his backyard. "How about a 2-person tent? I wished for it once. Did you wish for that?" he asked. "No," said Star. "I did not wish for a 2-person tent. Camping is great, though. I like camping." "Me too," said Clyde, "but I'm too scared to stay out in a tent alone." "I'd love to camp out with you," said Star, "but I don't have a tent." Well, I guess we still don't know what it was that Star wished for, but they both sound like they want to go camping, don't they? Clyde raced over to the other end of the yard and grabbed his frisbee. "Is it frisbee?" he asked. "No," said Star. "Don't get me wrong. I love frisbees," said Star, "but that's not what I wished for." "Yeah," said Clyde. "Without someone to throw them back, they are kind of exhausting." "True," said Star. "Well, they haven't figured it out yet, but maybe they will on the next page. Let's turn and see." Clyde took Star to the garage. "What about walkie-talkies?" "Nope, not walkie-talkies," said Star. Clyde sighed so big it sounded like an elephant deflating. "Are you... And you really need a friend to make walkie-talkies work anyway." And Star said, "I don't have any friends." "Well, geez," said Clyde. "I have no idea what you wished for then." "Oh dear, it sounds like they're really struggling. I wonder what's going to happen next." "Wait a second," said Clyde. "You have all the stuff I showed you, but you don't have anyone to share it with. Did you wish for a friend?" "A friend to share toys with and have fun with? Maybe that is what Star wanted. Let's turn the page and find out." At that, Star suddenly twinkled a little brighter and smiled a big, bright star smile at Clyde. And Clyde suddenly twinkled a little brighter too and smiled a big, bright kid smile at Star. "That's what I wished for too," said Clyde. Both of their wishes were secrets no more. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I wonder what's going to happen next. What do you think these two friends are going to do? Look, there they are. They're playing checkers. They're talking on their walkie-talkies to each other. And here they are throwing a frisbee back and forth. And they're reading a book together in the tent. It looks like those two have become very good friends indeed. And that is how it came to be that Clyde and Star granted each other's wishes, became best friends, and were never lonely again. Aw, what a great story. Whoop! The end. Well, what did you guys think of that story? That was kind of exciting, learning about how Clyde wanted a friend and Star wanted a friend, and neither one of them really knew what the other person wanted, and they just had to kind of try to figure it out together by asking questions. It's kind of a neat way to do things, isn't it? Well, listen, I have a special question to ask for Noah and Luca. Excuse me. Talking makes me cough. So I'm wondering if Noah and Luca would like to maybe make a story for Granny and send me a story, and Mommy could she could record it on her phone and send it to Granny. I would really love to see that, because I kind of really miss you guys, and I'd like to come and see you soon. But until then, you've got this video, and I've got a couple other books I'm going to make a recording of and send to you guys. But in the meantime, if you guys wanted to send me a video, I would love to see it. So, all right, you guys, sending you love, and I will do another book here very quickly.